But anyway, what's
Hey
up,
guys, Chibi Chad here. Welcome back.
What's up, guys? I'm Jet. He's Zero. We're the Bacchikoi Bros.
This is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We're about to kick this ghost butt.
Smash the like button.
Hit the bell.
Anyway, let's do this fight with King Boom Boom.
In his
I
rainbow
think is
tongue.
his name?
Yep, that's his name. King Boom Boom. King Boom Boo. Boom Boom.
I'm thinking of Avatar, The Last Airbender, which you didn't watch.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen like 3 episodes of it.
Alright, camera.
Why are you still running? You need to dig
can't
it.
change the camera.
You can't turn around?
I couldn't. I have no idea where he went. Oh, there
It's
it
right
is.
there. Yeah, you're out of time. I enjoy his sound effects, by the way. Like King Boom Boo has some awesome sound effects. That is also one of them. Like that sound effect is too good.
You can barf up fire all you want. A ghost weak to sunlight?
Sure.
Not this time, dude.
Are you gonna be able to get 2 hits on him?
Let's see.
Do you usually chase him down like this for the second hit? Because I always try to go the opposite direction.
Nah, you can. Speed runners, they like chase him down. I guess I need to be on the outside or inside or something. But
Probably gotta be on the inside.
they can get all the hits in one.
Oh, really? Yeah, wait for him to do the fire breath. Go.
Why does he look like a whale in the like hieroglyphics?
Because he is a whale of a good time.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. He's a very large good time because whales are big.
Speaking of hieroglyphics, most people don't know this, but they're not like ancient Egyptians didn't all write like hieroglyphics. That's like equivalent to like people writing like in perfect cursive for us or something. Like they only use it for like special things.
Yeah, just say he's gonna see you. Are we gonna switch bosses for the boss rush?
I feel like we'll just do whoever fought him in the story.
Okay. I want to see your hot skills against Biolizard. You know, I don't remember this boss being particularly difficult the first time I fought him.
Just takes a while if you can't hit him multiple times.
I think I've only hit him twice, once. Like, I'd say I fought him like 12 or so times. But I've only hit him twice, like once. There you go.
I think that's the secret to it. You gotta like take the inside. You gotta use NASCAR strategies.
Gotta get in pole position. Oh wait, you don't like to talk about that. Forgot about that. And then immediately remembered when I brought it up. Okay, thanks. Have you to blame for pole position.
I didn't make up the words.
You didn't make up the words, but you brought a new definition to it that I didn't think about.
Wow, I did not think that was gonna catch me.
Did that hit you through the wall?
No, it like curved around the wall though.
Oh, he has a sick curveball.
Like I thought he only could throw at a certain distance,
I thought he could too.
but I guess he's just throwing it at your position.
Time for the hardest one. So, speaking of the hardest one, what would you say is the hardest boss fight in this game?
Maybe this one, actually. I think this one takes the most amount of time. Alright. So all the rest of them are just hit, and then dead.
What about Biolizard Space Edition?
He can cheat sometimes, but I don't think he's like. I don't think it would take 5 minutes to beat him.
What about regular Biolizard?
Maybe that one. See, he cheats a lot too.
I'm trying to think what other bosses are even in this game.
The
Like you have
rival
this-
fights.
Yeah, you have like the Sonic versus Shadows, the Eggman versus Tails, the Rouge versus Knuckles,
Then you got the gun robot dude fights.
and those aren't particularly difficult. I would
And then
say,
this and the big golem dude.
yeah, I would say maybe. I wouldn't say this fight is hard. I'd say this fight is tedious.
Well, none of them are hard.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Biolizard. Biolizard is unfair. I wouldn't say it's unfair sometimes. I guess I wouldn't say it's hard.
That camera angle made me think I got hit for a second.
Oh,
The way it switched like that, I thought I bounced back from getting hit. Either way, cutscene.
hardest boss in video game.
That was pretty rough.
In video game, like all of them?
Period. Yeah, for you. Whether it's like first time fighting them or otherwise. You have to make it out of here alive. Aha!
I don't really know.
Oh man, Eggman's theme. This is the best song in the game.
Rouge's theme is the best song in the game.
Rouge's theme is good. I'm glad his digits aren't connected to anything. They just kind of float.
What? You summoned Exodia? Nobody's ever done that.
Except for the people who have.
Ah!
It's unfortunate this golem has obvious weakness. Weak points. I meant to say weak points, not weakness. Did you have trouble with this boss the first time you fought him?
I don't remember. Like,
I think I did. Like, I think it took me like 10 minutes because I couldn't figure him out.
but
I was
what?
gonna say, how did that not hit you? But
I didn't think the waves were damaging.
what do you think they're there?
Effects?
Good thing you're not in a mech, otherwise you'd be dead. Also, can he actually break the platforms, or does he just...
No, I think it just pounds them down to like a certain depth. And then they don't get any lower than that. There's a way to like just like spin dash off these ramps and like do some crazy trick and just fly up to his head and just hit him.
Well, I'm sure there is. I think there's a 1-up down here if you want to get that.
I survive.
I think it's... Yeah, I think there's... I'm pretty sure there's a 1-up down there. I don't know, I feel like I remember finding it.
Alright, dude. That was fake.
Oh yeah, it's over to the left there. It's right below you. It's to your... Also, why wouldn't you survive? It's just the golem.
I meant because I almost fell into the I was about to say lava, the sand.
Also, why can't you like just kind of dodge him when he does that and hit him in the head?
Where would you go?
I mean, you could like do some sick trick jumps off of him. Oh no, he puts a barrier up anyway, so I guess you couldn't. I was gonna keep that barrier up at all times. Wait, get the 1-up! It was right there!
Don't need it.
Man, you saw how many times you died on that tail stage.
I don't need it. I still have 8 lives.
Yeah, and look how many times you died on that tail stage.
And what happens when I game over? Back to the beginning of the stage?
You know how much time you're wasting with death and loading menus?
This isn't a speed run.
People have lives, man. Oh no, not the hand strat. You can just... Oh, I mean, yeah, you can do that too. So you can just sit on one of the lowered segments and he'll never hit you. Also, does anybody ever not homing attack those last 4 bits? Does anybody like try and like bounce bracelet onto the platforms?
I doubt it. Like, cause it's faster to just summon attack him. But I was about to say, I like how when he did that like spin move, he like gets into like the walking like a Egyptian pose,
Does he?
like the
Oh.
those who can't see who is everyone. I did the pose.
You don't know. Somebody might have something.
Like this is one of the only like pre-rendered cutscenes.
2, 1.
I guess he didn't want to. Well, I don't know actually.
Who's he? Eggman or?
No, I was about to say. I guess they didn't want to like have to put that in game.
In this in game. But I know what you mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Why does Eggman have a NASA spaceship?
I mean, why do you assume that's a NASA spaceship? Because of the design?
Yes.
Space colony where Eggman is hiding.
Man, it look like they.
Why isn't it shaped like his face like everything else?
Why did they like almost turn on a dime?
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, not
Goodbye. Oh, that's how to get into space.
What do you mean don't sweat it? Right? Land the shuttle and let me out. We're gonna crash this.
I feel like nobody was in the same room when this was recorded.
Why did you say that? I don't remember this cutscene.
You don't?
No, I think I might have skipped this like every time I played.
Why?
I don't know. I remember the
Like this isn't in game.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway?
I remember this cutscene,
I thought we were toast for sure.
but I don't remember that previous one.
Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed. This place looks deserted.
Why can Knuckles and Rouge breathe in space?
This place was shut
As well
down
as
about 50
Sonic,
years
Shadow,
ago because of a terrible accident.
Eggman, and
The Great Emerald's power.
Tails.
National Space colony called ARK.
ARK.
When it was operational, it
Why
was
can
the
Frieza
most
breathe in
advanced
space?
research center of its kind.
Does Frieza have a
Looking at
nose?
it now,
Yeah.
Oh.
now it's an abandoned
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean,
Not much time left.
You can breathe without a nose.
Where's that weapon again?
you know, like Krillin.
Hurry, let's find the cannon.
You know, he couldn't taste that dude.
Yeah.
He couldn't taste the funk coming off that dude. So he was fine.
Designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are
Someone.
super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it
Were-
inside.
Were the words?
Is anything impenetrable? Like,
But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real evidence.
pretty sure something can do it.
It has the same wavelength
You just don't know
and
what.
properties, but it's less powerful
I mean,
than the real one. It's designed
Usually,
for
when it comes to something being impenetrable, the only thing that can stop it is something made of the same material.
even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is,
We'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine stops.
right?
Right?
I hate you. You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun.
You could have walked with me.
Yeah, I don't know why
Don't know why that was echoed, by the way.
Because they're in an abandoned ark, so they had to let you know that it's abandoned except for those robots and goo monsters. I mean, except for the robots. There are no goo monsters here on the Space Colony Ark.
Yeah, and they're totally not like prototypes of like a artificial chaos.
Oh, we didn't go back to Green Jungle so you could prove me right.
You wanted me to do that on screen?
Yes.
Alright, we can, I guess.
This song is also pretty good.
All the songs are good.
I think this might be the best Tail stage song.
Nah, I like the Mission Street.
I like this one more.
I like the the grooviness to it.
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot those suck out. I'll take it out of context.
Somebody's going to. I don't know, space music, like, space music's usually pretty good. There's this band that does songs that are kind of space themed, and they're amazing. Well, I wouldn't say
A
they're
modern man or
yeah,
like
well,
a-
yeah, I wouldn't say they're space themed. Actually, I would say they use a lot of like
synth?
no, like like the way that the songs are not orchestrated, composed, plus like the vocal lyrics. I don't know what I was going on with. Like it spacey makes it feel not Kevin Spacey, but it makes it feel spacey. And they call it Star Set. I can like show you a song or two. Watch out for the trap, as Oma Child was sure to tell you. You gotta press the switch and jump on the weight.
Oma Child, like touch Oma Child. If you stand in the shadow,
something dangerous will happen.
Meanwhile, he's in the shadow when you touch him.
Oh no, I lied. It's a goo monster.
Things suck.
I hate this enemy.
Especially for the mech.
This enemy is garbage.
I think the way to beat him is to like kind of circle around and.
Yep, circle around him. Circle around him.
Oh no.
Just ignore him.
I'm about to die.
You're gonna die from actual health loss.
But I think that's some health up there, if I remember correctly.
It probably is. You gotta use the platform.
I know, I was waiting so it doesn't touch the lasers.
I mean, but it has to touch the lasers.
I was waiting so I don't touch the lasers.
I mean, you can touch the lasers, they won't kill you. They'll just burn you or something.
This is the area that you can use to kind of clip through and.
I don't think you should do that.
Honestly, isn't gonna happen.
You want to see your life kind of go down by one? Yeah, sure. Let's waste time with this. Yep. You're getting there, buddy. One day.
It takes time to.
You're gonna give someone
get through.
a seizure.
Am I?
Maybe. I don't know how these things work. I'm not a doctor or someone with common knowledge.
Can't get it, but if you fall through there, you can like fall through and fly to the stage and like basically just fly to the end of the stage. But I've never practiced it and I don't know how to do it.
I'm glad you're trying to implement all these speedrun strats on the fly, by the way.
Might as well try it.
Are we also going to try and overflow Paper Mario in real time?
Overflow.
Uh-huh. Like there's that one, I think it's regular Paper Mario, not 1000-Year Door. There's like a brick you can hit, like for X number of years straight, and you'll crash the game.
Oh. I don't think we have 50 years or 1,000 something years to just play Paper Mario.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know what our life expectancy is anymore. For all you know, in the next 50 years, we could perfect.
I don't know why I did that.
Wait, what is that switch? Is that in
Something
that room
open.
back there?
Somebody opened the like soda or something. Yes.
I'm glad.
This is not.
No. Go back. Because there was a door that was locked. To the left once you go through that door. Well, to the right. Well, no, that is the left. Yeah, that room. Is it? No, it's just. Is it just for the
child
child?
box?
Good. Glad.
I thought I jumped to the next area, by the way.
Oh.
But I'm glad I made it anyway. He's got the Matrix going around in the background back there.
Man,
Why isn't this sucking me like through the like space?
Because it's pulling you from every direction, not just one.
No, the door's open from one direction.
But
in their airlocks, that's what the is.
I mean, I know that.
Whoops.
Good job. Don't get sucked out, and you're dead. Yep, you're dead.
They don't even give you a chance, you just instantly die.
Why does it give you a chance? It's space.
Like soon as I like got under the the whatchamacallit, like
Space is
death.
cold and merciless.
I'm breathing in it just fine right now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Thought I was dead.
Might as well be.
You might as well be.
Might as well be if you're in. What? Oh, it's those things.
Oh, I didn't realize you got this right here.
Bazooka. Now you can go back to Tails' other stage.
Whoops.
Go ahead, keep shooting. It's fine. Why aren't the robots affected by the sudden change of like pressure or whatever?
They have, wow.
I'm glad. Better not. Better make sure you get it every time.
I didn't realize that was for the ground. It was on the wall. I thought it was something else.
Man, it's.
I was like, they can't break past the matrix.
What? Oh, the wall. You're gonna miss that jump. I feel it.
There is no spoon.
I mean, sure. If that's the world you live in, I won't tell you that you're wrong. Can you make it?
What? Oh.
I'm glad they put that platform there just to scare you. Also, I'm glad your lock-on stuff works while you're flipping around like this.
You don't.
You should, yeah, you need to just leave. He was ready to destroy you.
Wow.
He was also ready to destroy you.
His arms were like through the door before they opened.
Man, this camera.
Wow. I didn't think I was going to die in one hit.
Oh, at least you're right here. Good job going to that platform, I guess. Are you ready for the boss fight that's not coming up next?
Boss fight.
Actually, no, it's not next, actually. There's something else.
It'd be Crazy Gadget, right?
Yeah, it's Crazy Gadget then that, if I remember correctly.
Crazy Gadget, then Knuckles, then...
Is it Knuckles? I thought Knuckles was after. Oh, yeah, because stuff happens. But aren't you glad that they hold you in place?
Yeah. And these, like, shoot 'em up, like, what you call them? Projectiles. I might not make that. Alright. You shoot 'em up projectiles, you're shooting.
They have to make it obvious what kind of game this is. It's a daring game.
Guessing you haven't been taking
I gotta do better next
a
time.
look at time.
I have. Because it's up. Okay. Inside Space Colony Arc. Cannon countdown 45 minutes.
Now put that emerald.
But the sun don't shine.
You know what I hate? When people do like artificial like cutoffs and they just stop talking. Like, I didn't press anything. What happened?
Oh no, it went back in time. Oh, I guess Crazy Gadget isn't happening yet.
My pause was waiting for a second, but anyway, we'll continue this next time.
Later. Chibi Chad signing out.
And no matter what, the gorillas will be there.